Everybody want to know what happened with jail. And man, as I was riding down the street, right, about 7, 8 o'clock in the evening, um, I was drinking before I even got pulled over. I got pulled over, and it's like shit was just happening. Like different cars were pulling up, people were filming it. They knew I was gonna go to jail. For I knew I was going to jail. The officer really didn't even ask me for my license. He knew I had warrants before I even knew I had warrants, but I had warrants for so before I got stopped, I'm riding down the street. Um I see the police. So I try to drive past them smooth, calm. I'm tipsy. I'm like this. Allegedly, I'm tipsy. I hope I can't get charged for being tipsy, and they ain't charging me. But I'm like, hey, and so he get beside me, and when he get beside me, I'm trying to get far away from that motherfucker as possible. So I get over to the far lane, but I already knew he was sitting there waiting on me. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody called him something, I'm coming. So I try to make a left. He get all the way over and roll me, pull me right over, pull me over. He pulled me over and he get to this where you live and where this and that, this and that. And right when he pulled me out the car and put handcuffs on me. So what I had they got me for making a false police report. I can't remember where they came from. I got my lawyers on it right now. Um like, it just came up out of nowhere. I just feel like I was targeted that day. Um and hopefully we get this resolved though. I went Denton County. As soon as I got in there, um, they knew who I was, so they here let me get dressed. I ain't had to sit in the waiting area. I ain't had to wait to get booked in. They told me I had no bond. It wasn't giving me a bond at first. Like I really didn't actually knew what was going on. As soon as I walk in the tank in the pod, I see a big 6'8" nigga get out the bed. Like, damn, so I'm looking at him and everybody looking at me like, damn, this Rainwater here. So right then and there, I thought I was ready to tell them to go and put me in PC. Um, so it was a big 6'8" nigga walking toward me with goals in his mouth. Uh, right then and there, I'm confused, like what's really going on. Uh, and I could tell the way he had them gold in his mouth that was shining in the dark, he was either from West Dallas or Oak Cliff. You know what I'm saying? Big black niggas from West Dallas or Oak Cliff. Everybody know that. 6'8". So we get closer in the dark. Nigga hand me four soups. Look me dead in my eye with some candy. Say, anything you know you good here, Rainwater. And I look close at that nigga. Tattoos everywhere, penitentiary nigga, my nigga Star. Star from Oak Cliff and Kimball. Been knowing for over 20 years. Was part of the Bobby B. Been in and out of penitentiary his whole life. Just a penitentiary nigga. I'm glad it was him down there and they gave him a hug. And nigga, another nigga in that whole name T Dog. T Dog tattoos everywhere. A little yellow nigga, gang bang 5'9". And man, after that shit, everybody showed me love and everything. Finally went to court, they gave me a bum. I went back in there. I wasn't eating at the time. I didn't eat nothing at the time. Uh, After coming back from court by 9 in the morning, I realized I had to take a shit. So how the area is in Denton, they got six niggas to an area, right? Six beds to an area, and one toilet right here. So everybody who's in this little area, in this little area, got to use this one toilet. So I'm in there with straight Mexicans. So now I didn't want to take a shit in there. That's the hardest part of jail is to go in there and then when it's time to take the first shit. So I was prepared to hold the shit for 3 days. Or I was finna tell them to take me to PC, so let me go to PC so I can take a shit. Uh, um, what I did end up doing is I went to going to sleep. I don't want to think about taking the shit. Lunchtime come, I ain't eat. I knew what time it was in my stomach. By the grace of God, I'm sitting there sleeping under my cover, knowing my stomach hurting bad to bitch. And I got niggas coming there rapping, want me to sign on rapping and guards rapping, and everybody want to be a rapper. And then I heard that sweet name get called, Mr. Rainwater. You leaving? Man, so I damn near I damn near jumped about the bag. I let the niggas have my toothbrush, my deodorant. I let everybody have everything I needed. I walked out. Different niggas was telling me remember them, look up their songs, which I never remember. You niggas know how get how jail is. You know, once you in there, you promise these niggas everything. Once they call your name and they don't slam behind your back, you forget everything you done told these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I done told niggas I put money on their books. I told niggas I'm help bond out. Man, I ain't do none of that shit. I was ready to go.